Oh, here we go. Okay, small malfunction. But we are now ready. And now... Am I gonna be... Oh! And again, I did not disappear for half a second. Apologies for the malfunction. Had a bit of a situation with my headphones not wanting to cooperate with me, but we're here now. It is I, EO the Floof, and we are returning to more Okami HD. Yeah, again, sorry for the malfunction that was earlier, but I can assure you guys everything is working fine now. Now I'll just... over here. Yes. Yep. Oh, there I am. Let's go. This is the right one, yeah. Yes, load this one. Let me just get the... Huh? Ah, there we go. Right there. We are now ready to continue. So last time we fought a big old spider, got rid of flying enemies, and we helped a big daddy bird. Oh, oh right, I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so last time we fought a big old spider, saved a little burb, and brought her back to the big dada burb who runs a bathhouse resort area with lots of bamboo. And now we continue our search for the 8 canine warriors. One was in Sasa Sanctuary, where we were just at. The other two were in Agata Forest and Kabiki Village. How you doing, by the way, Mako? I saw that I saw how you told us that you hit your head hard, and I hope you are doing alright. And I'm hoping you are not working yourself to death. You need time to relax. Oh, there were foxes here? I didn't see that. You a bonka. You a bonka. Wait, where was I? This way. Is there anything? Oh, there is something over here. Right here. Yeah. Ooh, movie night. What movie you gonna watch? While I'm waiting for an answer there, now that we have the power of water, oh yeah, we also got the water spout thing. Hello Kitty and friends. Well, that's alright. Well, good for you, I suppose. Alright, anyway, now that we have the power of Water Spout, which we got in the last stream, we're able to use water to put out this chest, to put out the fire on this chest. And we got a crystal. Crystallized quartz that emits an enchanting sparkle. Shut up out there! Oh, there's another... Okay, another wooden chest. Now, normally, I would need something else to extinguish the fire, but if I can angle the camera just right, I put the fire out without needing it. And in this chest is another stray bead. Okami was originally... Yeah, okay, so Okami was a... Thank you. Hi, Forg. Okay, but anyway. Konami, wow. There I go saying that instead of Okami. Okami was originally released for the PS2 and the Nintendo Wii. And I originally got... the first time I played Okami was for the Nintendo Wii, and it blew my mind. Oh, well, alright then. Actually, wait a minute. Now that it's nighttime, I want to check on something in Kusa Village. Actually, no. We'll do it a little later. For now, I want to keep things nice and sunny. Yeah, it does make sense since, well, you have this brush here. And so when Okami HD released on Steam, oh, you bet I was a very happy moth. Oh, well. Okay, so back in Agata Forest. The canine tracker isn't going off. So while we're... Oh. Hello. Oh, it's you again. Hey, have you seen my dog, Ume? He's always with me when I'm fishing. He disappeared while I wasn't looking. You don't think he could have fallen into the deep abyss, do you? Oh. The water in the deep abyss has always been a bit murky. But today you can barely see into it. And the surface is all ripply. My fisherman's intuition tells me the legendary fish has awoken. People call it... Whopper! Not to be confused by the McDonald's menu option. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. You don't think Whopper swallowed up Ume too, do you? Well, I can't find him alone. Maybe I'll go talk to that lady who's visiting Hitoshio Spring. Wait a minute, was it McDonald's or Burger King that sells the Whopper? I forget. Now, okay, since we have our mermaid coin now, I think, yes, that, yeah, merchants will just sell this stuff. Oh, Burger King. Sorry. Whoopsies. I don't go to McDonald's or Burger King often. In fact, where my day job is, it happens to be right where, it's right next to a Wendy's. So, it's Kushi! The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Okay. Gotta make sure. Okay. Yep. No. There. Okay. Sorry, I was organizing some things.
Why, looky here. It's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie?
Oh, it's you. Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Is my voice mod coming through clearly, by the way? Had a bit of a malfunction with my mic and headphones, so I want to make sure. Let's have some of my protein. Wait, what? No voice mod? Huh. You weren't paying attention. Oh, well. Alright. Guess I'll have to... Alright, hang on. Okay. OBS is connected to voice mod. So I don't know what the big deal is. Oh, oops. Well, I accidentally skipped dialogue.
Okay. Is it working? I have it turned on. Is it? I hope it is. Oh, it is working. Okay, good. I was worried. Alright. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend?
That's right. It goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was the miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently, they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. In case none of you did a lot of homework with Shinto stuff, this is very similar to the Shinto legend of Yamata no Orochi. And it's very similar to what's going on here, since, well, Okami is pretty much based on Shinto mythology. Sorry. Sipping on my protein shake. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. Anything. Nerd. Thank you! I take that title with pride. Oh, well, thank you for the head pats anyways. Okay, well, anyway. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at festival time and pray for peace. Oh, you have more. Oh yeah, that swirl, you basically toss a mermaid coin in that body of water and it'll let you go to another mermaid, another body of water that has that. I think it was called a mermaid fountain. Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, sweetie, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water?
That's right. We need enough for all of the villagers. So I have to fill this barrel to the brim.
But how you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how you gonna carry it back to the village?
She didn't think of that. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susano usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it were as light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. You have more? How silly of me not to think this through. I wonder how I'm going to get the spring water into the barrel.
Silly girl.
We can do it! That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Wait, what? Wait, you have more to say after that? Isn't it strange how the barrel filled with water like that? I wonder if it'll keep going until it's full. Oh, it will. And there we go. We have water bending powers now. Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent! Now we just have to get it back to the village.
Carry it home? But it must weigh a ton!
Uh-oh! We have danger! Come on, a few power slashes is gonna take care of this. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? I don't think it does. Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Come on. Oh. Who is it? Huh? Even I don't know what that was, actually. Oh!
Back, you beast!
Oh, good. It's this guy again.
Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into.
Oh, it's you!
Susano?
More imps. Oh, boy.
Take one more step towards the lady and it'll be your last.
And more imps. This is great! It's shaking. This is gonna be great. I can tell.
The great Susano, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day.
He drops a sword.
Uh-oh, this looks bad.
I swing my sword in the name of love. Susano style sword of passion. Here I go. You leave.
No. There we go.
My Kushi
Is that blue imp flipping him off?
alone.
I think he's starting to catch on that he's not the one actually killing the monsters. Susano, watch out! But we gotta say it was Susano's doing to make him look good, you know?
Hey, you did it, Pops! That was amazing! You looked kind of scared at first, but you pulled it off for the lady!
No. Just no. Susano, thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt?
Dots.
Susano?
I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear.
Battle, air quotes.
And now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme.
Uh-huh. He had to pry her mouth open to get out. Isu is such a fun character.
Gross! Wolf spit! The magnificent Isu takes offense! Why I oughta... Where's Susano? Where did he go running off to?
He left without saying a word. Bullshit! He left saying plenty of words. Plenty.
What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel.
It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway. Oh. That sounded like Kokari. Wow. Forg.
That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ami.
Oh, look at that. What a coincidence, huh?
Whoa! The canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna see if people can guess. But if we... Oh, we need water lily here. In this chest, another stray bead. Woohoo! Well, it's pretty obvious, but in case you don't get it, you didn't get it straight away. The canine tracker is conveniently, you know, here, while Ume is missing. That clearly means Ume is another canine warrior. Hi there.
Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters...
fish!
Ume! Shoot! My line snapped! Curse you, Whopper! I'm gonna catch you! Yeah, the Whopper got a hold of Ume. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume! Hey
kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth?
That was the legendary fish, Whopper! They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface, so it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good old Ume!
Sheesh! That dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he?
I don't have any fishing line left. But I'll snag that Whopper yet! This shall be a battle to avenge Ume!
Hey, Ami, this is getting more interesting by the minute. That Whopper or whatever it's called would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it.
We are going to do just that!
Now that's what I wanted to hear! Let's get psyched up!
Time for more fishing!
Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to Whopper. Don't let this be the big one that got away.
We go for the big one. You got a bite, yes. Ha! Oh, it's another crawfish. I still love the sounds there. It's a crawfish. Don't know what I just got, but okay. Stay in the green. Oh, is that a crab? Oh, it is a little crab. It's a river crab. Oh, that's a big one. Yep, you got a bite. Now this one's gonna be trickier to maneuver with. Yeah. On top of that, oh, jeez. It's gonna need more than one power slash to take care of. But not a problem. Whee! That is one glorious fish. You caught Whopper. But really, I'm more of a Wendy's guy myself. Hope I'm not crucified for that opinion. I knew I could do it! I finally caught Whopper! Hang on. Wendy's good. Yeah. Preach.
And here I was worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing. And make sure to bring along plenty of line.
How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? He's never coming back!
Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Don't worry. After all, you...
Now that Whopper has been fished out...
Look! The surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror! The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. moon? How come I can only see its reflection?
Here we go! Another brush technique!
Hey, look! Another constellation!
3 more dots. And this time, it's a rabbit god. I don't mind one rabbit. And it's pounding mochi. Ami is even there, kneading the dough as he's pounding it with the hammer. Oh, jeez! You perfectly timed that! You perfectly timed the bug with that hit! That was perfect! Clip it! Someone please clip it! Clip it! Clip it, please! Someone please clip that. That was great. If you go down, if you mouse over the screen, there should be an icon on the lower right of the stream. The lower right corner. If you mouse over the stream, there should be an icon where you can click it to make a clip. That was so well timed. Okay, anyway.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey.
So just like how we can naturally make the sun rise, we can now turn it from day to night.
Yumigami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon?
Yes. Like so.
The moon! The moon! It's come out! Now you have the power to turn day into night! Think of the nighttime pleasures that await! I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter Princess Fusei asked us to deal with.
Whee! Oh. I think you flied out. I think you flied it right out of the mouth of the fish. Hey! Itsume! He came out of Whopper's mouth! You okay, boy? If you copied the link, share the clip in the chat. And in the Discord server. Don't forget that.
I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Oh, I have suddenly realized that, I did not change the name of the stream. Alright, I'm gonna take care of that real quick.
Shut up. Yeah, that looks about right. Yep, okay. There we go. I did the thing. Anyway. Really?
Yeah. Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life.
Oh, jeez.
What? I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here.
White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air, my former comrades. It emanates from your body.
What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker?
The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. Well then, Canine Warrior Gene. So his name's not actually Ume.
What the? You're one of the 8 canine warriors?
Isun, you didn't catch on Isun. Isun, buddy, pal, friendo, chum. You really didn't catch on. The canine tracker was active on our way to Kokari, and you didn't think for a second that... Anyway.
Ami, this dog means business!
Oh yeah, we're gonna pick a fight.
Never thought we'd be going up against you! Bring it on, Snaggletooth!
Alright, we're fighting Canine Warrior Gene. It actually looks pretty cute. Woo! Ha! Nuh-uh. Nope. Wow, we're actually taking him down in pretty good time. Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Well, he dug us into a hole, and then we got stuck, and we got peed on. Which, yes, it does remove your ink temporarily. But anyway, that was easy. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of Gale Shrine. At the wrong time. Oh, well, when I'm done with the stream, you can easily go back to that part of the stream and make the clip from there. Just letting you know, it's not the end of the world there. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? Well, the same thing with Gi. Canine Warrior Gi. We're not taking the dog with us, but we're taking the Justice Orb with us. It's Jean's Orb. Laggy with the dorm Wi-Fi. That's fine. You're in no rush. What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the canine warriors beat as one. Orb. But unfortunately, we don't have time to ponder it. We're kind of in a high priority mission here. I shall spend the rest of my years here, under the guise of Ume.
What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through?
Well, the subjugation of Crimson Helm is now in your hands. Please tell what has transpired to my former master, Princess Fusei.
Huh? But I'm more worried about you and the kid.
Wow, that was some fight. Guess the Animal Kingdom's a rough place.
Yeah. And it's a lot more complicated than people think.
Yeah. I think I know a better way to Shinshu Field. Oh, wait. First, there's something else I gotta take care of. So, around... Okay, down here. There was a power spring. Wait, where was it? Where was the entrance? I know it was somewhere around here. Am I gonna make it? Yes! Okay. Wait, not around here. Where was it? Okay, that's the Suta ruins. There should be... Okay, let's go around. So, oh yeah! Now we can get these. And up here is another stray bead. Yeah! Oh, it's daytime again. Well. Okay. Oh, hey, do you have anything new to say?
My son looks like he's become stronger. Maybe he's realized the power of nature and it's made him grow. Perhaps this forest is too small for him now.
Oh, okay. Well. Okay, back here where Madame Fawn is. We can put out these chests with our water spout, and in these, Holy Bone M, a stray bead, nice, and Bullhorn. Now here, straight up. Now what's up here? Yeah! Wait, what? I'd like to get up there. Okay. What? Okay. Am I making this jump or what? Okay, I'm gonna try it. There we go. A lacquerware set. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back to the Hitoshio Spring. Oh yeah, I already fed these monkeys. Is this the way to the spring? Oh yeah, it is, it is. Okay. And, well, Kushi is no longer here. But if we go this way... and out through here... well, that was weird. I was spazzing out midair. There she is! Heave ho! Heave ho! Phew. Still got a way to go. It's taken ages just to get this far.
How'd you carry that this far? And how are you gonna carry it the rest of the way to the village?
Don't worry about that. I might not look it, but I'm quite tough. Brewing sake is my life. If I can't manage on my own, where will I be?
Wow, I underestimated you. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on.
Well, thanks for coming to see me anyway. Here's a little something for your trouble. Ooh, yes! A Holy Bone L! That's basically your max, that's basically your full health item. Now then. Oh, okay. While we're here, I might as well see if we can get anything else at the dojo here. It's been a while since we last got here. So okay, come again. Yee, sharpen your skills. Okay, spirit store. Oh, we don't have enough money. Gold, okay. Alright, we don't have enough money for either of these. I suspected as much. A place like this is no place for play, friend. You should go outside where it is far less dangerous. There are plenty of dangers outside, like the demons I've been fighting. You think I don't know this? Oh yeah, since it's been a while since we were in Shinshu Field at all. Hello. This is the life, huh? It's great to be clutching my axe again. See this kiln, friend? It disappeared when the curse struck. My workshop is my pride and joy. I'm stoked to have it back. Chaw. I have no idea how I'm managing a surfer accent. I'm actually an artist communing with nature on a deep level, man. I can hardly wait to start firing up some pots again. Earthenware is like a mirror into the soul, man. Whatever mood you're in, good or bad, it all comes out in the pots. Check this out. I just finished firing my first piece. The first vase, the azure neck. I love flowers. Single flower vases are my specialty. If you can have it, you can have it if you like it. And what we're going to do with this is deliver this pot to this statue. And it's restored. And we get a bit of praise for that. Now, question, can we get any more right now, or do we have to wait? Looks like you snatched that vase and took it somewhere. I guess even wolves appreciate fine art. Is it? Okay, I think I have to wait now. Eventually there will be another... hi there. Phew! I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eyes, Pooch? You want to race? Okay. Light and Ida will give you a run for your money. Ready? Go! Well, I didn't think I'd be able to do it this soon, but... we can race this guy! Tackle! Come on. Tackle! Ah! Come on! Tackle! Tackle him! I will get you. Come on. I just want it. What? Come on. There, tackled. Phew. You caught up with me already? I'd never have guessed it. But you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you. Let's try again. I'd better speed up if I'm losing to a wolf. I'm gonna polish up these golden feet of mine. So come back soon. Oh, we can't do it yet. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot that this was here. Another statue here I can put a vase next to, and a chest. Oh, it's just an exorcism slip pass. Alright. Well. And while we're here, before I head into Kamiki Village, I'm gonna sell the goodies that I have. Yes, do some shopping. But first I'm gonna sell stuff. Glass beads, dragonfly beads, wooden bear, coral fragment, vase, there. Lacquerware set, bullhorn, and crystal. I'm still holding on to that. Okay. What should I buy now? Can't really... Oh! I really like this track. Okay. Now we're heading to Kamiki Village. Bow. Hope you guys in chat are doing alright tonight. Woo! Oh, well, okay. Thank you, Canine Tracker. Gee, I wonder what the only other dog in this village is.
Wow, the Canine Tracker suddenly appeared. So that means...
But of course. But first I want to go in here and show that if you power slash this thing here, you can see Susano has a mural. He has a little shrine dedicated to Kushi.
Looks like an etching of that Kushi girl.
Oh, nothing else to say? Alright, I guess. There was also... yeah, that up there. Oh, okay, that one first. First, there's a clover to be dug up. And then that one. Where? Okay, that's better. Woo! There! A stray bead. Oh, you're back. Okay, hi, Forg. Anything else up here? Nope, okay. Ah! Gonna keep it daytime for now. Oh, there is... Wait, what is that over there? Can I... Question is, can I get over... Oh, wait, no, that's... Never mind. I'm dumb. Hi, Mr. Orange.
Kushi was gone so long, she had me worried there. But thank goodness she's come back safely. We'll have 8 purification sake for the festival after all. Oh, I can almost taste it.
You sure love your sake. Okay, we have fed these chickens already. And now for what we came here for. Hello. Oh, I forgot to do something. Can I? Yes! I can feed Hayabusa. Thank you. Hello there.
How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere.
Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master?
You hear that, Ami?
You must be on an errand from Princess Fusei if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. Canine Warrior Chu.
You've gotta be kidding me! You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors!
Again, Isun, you're slow.
And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival?
Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk.
Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf?
Yeah. Well, we just so happen to not have to wait for nighttime anymore. We can change it to nighttime right now. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist.
Man to man? Fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ami?
Yeah, we're gonna pick a fight.
You really can't say no to a fight, can you? Let's show what it means to be the new hole-digging king!
Oh yeah. Let's do this thing! Oh. Okay, now. Can this... Nope. It cannot... Yeah, even cherry bombs cannot stop that. Not a problem, though. Oh, that... I didn't notice a difference. You ain't getting me with that whole thing. And got perfect time on that. Nice.
got some explaining to do, ya doggy! Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival?
I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. Wow! That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. We don't have to take the dog, but we can take the orb. We got the loyalty orb, which is what Chu stands for.
We got a Satomi power orb, Ami! What was all that he said? What was all that he said Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey, Ami! Looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but... well, at least we can bring Princess Fusei the power orbs. But I wonder... you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine?
Well, a man, or wolf in this case, can dream. Wait a minute. Oh, there was something up there. I didn't notice that. What's in here? Oh, another exorcism slip S. Alright, well, let's keep going then. We've taken care of our business in Kabiki Village for now. So let's save while we're here, before we head out. Yeah. So pretty. Oh yeah! I forgot. Whenever it's nighttime, in locations where you have discovered a new brush technique, the god of... yeah, the brush god of said brush technique will appear in the sky at night. I like that detail a lot. Alright, well, if you want to die so badly, be my guest. You're easy pickings for me. What the? Okay, first of all, clipping through the ground, the camera was doing. And second, the dead fish was running up to grab me, and yet it didn't grab me. Oh, wait. I know what I can do. Well, first, over to the dojo. We're not gonna be getting anything else at the dojo. But this here. We're gonna use a mermaid coin to head back to get to Kusa Village quicker. And we just hop in. Oh yeah, is there one in Akata Forest? Actually, I'm wondering something. Now that we've taken care of our business in Kamiki, I wonder if what I'm trying to make happen will happen now. Let me just make it daytime again. Yeah, right there. We have Yumigami there. Oh, okay. Now let's see. Okay, there's another blossom here. Okay, jump up there. Now we can do it. It's up here, Bullhorn. Why, thank you. Oh. Hey there, doggy. I never thanked you for what you did for Ume. Thanks so much. I couldn't have done it without you. I've been itching for a bigger challenge since I caught Whopper. Someday, I want to sail the seas and catch even bigger fish. After all, a man's not a man without an adventure. Well, time to hone my fishing skills. Yeah, let's do some fishing. Now we can do this. For as long as yeah, we got the basic idea. Yeah. For as long as Kokari remains in Agata Forest, we can do non-stop fishing here. We're just gonna keep going with the fishing until we can't no more. Kill the fish. Yeah, the more larger fish. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep fishing. So the longer we fish here, the bigger the fish will get. And obviously, bigger fish will sell for more. Oops, okay, there. And the bigger fish will obviously be harder to catch. Yeah! Crawfish. Oh yeah. We're on a roll. We ain't gonna stop now. Let's catch that itty bitty one, yeah. It looks cute. Catch the itty bitty. It's itty bitty. Itty bitty. Oh, another killifish. Yeah. Oh, I think the fish are getting bigger now. Ooh, yeah! Bigger fish! A sweet fish? How sweet is it, though? That's the question. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, another one. Is this a goby? Oh, yeah, it is a goby. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, now the real big ones are coming. Oh, yeah. The meter will change to be, well, to make it so that you'll be more likely to hit red. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Try to be in lockstep with... Oh! There we are! Oh, it's another salmon! Oh, yeah. And the bigger fish will obviously need more than one power slash to take care of. Yeah! The salmon! We are on a roll. Oh, yeah. Some real big uns now. But I'm gonna see what else we can get here. There are plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. Oh, there. Oh, that's another sweet fish. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that's a lot bigger. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This one's not gonna come easy. Ah! When he zigs, you zag. Come on. No. Ah! Ah, come on. I know I got this. Ooh, yeah, that's a big one. I like me some big uns. Ooh, oops. Oh, boy. Ah! Turning around very frequently. Ah! Don't want to wear myself out. Yes! Oh, a third one. Okay. It's the rule of 3 here now. I imagine this is a bass that we're catching. Don't know if you can catch bass in Japan, but I mean, good for them if they can, I guess. Okay, yeah. Rule of 3. It was the rule of 3. Woo! A hoochin? No idea what that is. We're on a roll. Let's get going. Oh, I think another got caught in there. Oh, yeah, it's another sweet fish. Hiccup. Let's keep going, huh? Now let's see what we got here. Another average fish. And another sweet fish. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, big one. Big one. All right, let's get it. Let's do it. Oh boy. Okay. Come on. Stop jippity and jiving. Jippity and jiving. Oh, what is that? That fish had a very odd shape to it. No. No. I want to get this fish. Stop jipping and jiving like this. Come on. Rule of 3. Oh, we we cut a tree down in the process. Okay. Okay. Stop. No. Okay. Rule of 3. Yeah! What is this? A mountain trout? Well. Oh, this is fun. Let's get that one. Oh! I imagine this is just a regular catfish. I've never had catfish, but I hear it's very tasty. Wow. Looks like a tadpole. A catfish! Let's keep going. Okay. Another catfish. Yeah, I know. They're bottom feeders. Bottom feeders, catfish are. Yeah. Let's keep it up. That big one there. Come on now. Come on now. Ah, come on. Ah. Ah! Stop zipping around like that. Ah! Ah! Okay, stop! Come on, darn it! This fish, I swear. Oh, it's another huchin. I've never heard of that fish before. Come on. Don't give me no sass. 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 Yeah. Don't you, dang it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was close. There's our huchin. Woohoo! I think the next time we catch a very big fish like that, we'll call it quits. Because we do have more adventuring to do. Next time we catch a big old fish like that. Oh, it's a new fish! What is this one? Oh, it's just a trout. Okay, well. Okay, got a bite. Ah. Come on. Oh, another catfish. Apologies if you think this noise is very annoying. catfish. Oh, here come the big one. Here come the big ones. Let's have a go at it. Oh, this one's being... Oh, it's another catfish. Ah! I don't want a twofer. I wanted a fish that had the rule of 3. But more fish means more money, I guess. Boom, boom. And no other big ones. All right. I suspect this is another catfish. Oh no, it doesn't. The meter doesn't has a bigger green area. Another trout. Okay, come on now. I'd like a big one. That looks like a big one. Either that or it's just another catfish. It's probably another catfish. Ah! Oh, it's another salmon. Oh, all right, I guess. Ah! No. A salmon. Such triumphant music for this. Even though it's just catch and fish. Whoa. Come on. Okay. Right over to you. Okay, this will be our last fish that we're going to be catching. Oh yeah, this one's going to be an uphill battle. Oh, another mountain trout. That's all right. You know what? That I'm fine with. You jipping and jiving like that. No. Ah! Stop it. Okay, well, okay. Third time's the charm. Yes! Another mountain trout. But we're gonna stop fishing for now.
I got so excited I forgot everything else. You're right, we gotta get back to business.
But we got a lot of fish, which means a lot of money in our pockets now. Now that's a big one. Now I know why people get hooked on fishing. Ha 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 ha! Thank you, game. But for now, it's time to head back. Oh, there we go. Back to Taka Pass we go. Here we are. Yeah, fresh fish from Agata Forest. We just so happen to have a lot of it. River crab, killer fish, crawfish, goby, sweet fish, trout, salmon, the catfish, huchin, mountain trout, and whopper. We have 85,000 yen on us. That's a lot. I'll hold on to all this money. Now, back at Kusa Village, I'm gonna make it nighttime again because I want to check something. Back up the mountain. Weird how the music gets quieter and quieter. Okay. That was weird.
Oh, I see. This is a fountain that uses wind power to draw up water. Too bad it's not working now. Look how the ground is all dried up. I bet all we need is a good strong wind to draw some water up.
Yeah, not right now, though. So, nighttime. We head back to this inn that was here. Now, I think... somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. I was silly to think I could come here alone and... oh, what am I to do? Maybe I should resign myself to falling in battle. No, the whole meaning of my journey would be for naught.
Hey, what's eating you, little lady?
Hey, you're that dog that doesn't knock! Yep, it's that same person there.
Yeah, Amaterasu here can be a bad little wolf sometimes. I'm Isun, by the way. Let's hear your story, cutie pie.
God, Isu, you simp! My name's Haruka. My father was murdered by monsters. I set out on a journey to avenge his death, but I quickly discovered I was no match for such terrible creatures. I had no idea how I'd ever get my revenge. Ill-fated beauty, Haruka. Say, you may be small, but you ride a big wolf. You must be a fearless warrior. Would you go take care of my enemies for me? Look, here are their pictures. So we have another wanted list, and this time they're dead fish. Bulging Eyes the Despised, Weirdo the Abhorrent, Deathfin the Repugnant, Red Devil the Detested, and Cursegill the Repulsive. Each monster will be marked in the same manner. You'll know them the moment you see them, but they are very sneaky and only venture out at night. please, exact my revenge upon those denizens of the night. Haruka's revenge contract. Okay.
Leave it to me, little lady. The magnificent Isun's gonna strike down your enemies for you.
Or, well, the wolf's gonna do it. So this wanted list of monsters will be in Taka Pass. Boo! Boo! Okay, we're gonna make it daytime real quick, and then once we get to where we see some actual demon scrolls, we're gonna make it nighttime again. Wait, daytime, nighttime. We're gonna make it nighttime again. Okay, now we'll make it nighttime. Now you first. No, you're not it. Get out. Oh, what? Where did I just land? Oh, okay. Well. Let's do a nice clean sweep of this place. Nope. Get out. Get out. Really? No. Stop it. Not that one. This one? Yes! Here's one. Red Devil the Detested.
Hey, that monster has an exercising arrow stuck in it too. That means somebody really wanted to get rid of the beast. Don't let it get away.
We don't plan on it. Oh yeah, you're a lot tougher. Nope. Haha. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There. Red Devil the Detested defeated. Allah!
That was a monster from the revenge contract. And we just happened to find it. Boy, you never know what you'll find next. I think this is repeated dialogue. I'm going to shut up now.
Yep. Strike the name off of what? Oops. There. One less monster. Yeah. Yeah, maybe she will give me a reward. This one? Nope. Would be too convenient. Don't you spank your butt at me. Now, I know there are a few demon scrolls up here. So I'm gonna check there real quick. Hello, foxes. Whee! Okay, we made it. Wait. Oh, there were horses up here. I didn't realize that. Well, good thing I came up here. And they just go back to sleep. This one. Yes! This is another one. Deathfin the Repugnant. Well, that works. Just find that noise so funny. Another wanted monster in the books. Another monster down. Deathfin. We're gonna keep it nighttime. This one. Nope. Out we go. This one. No. This. No. Any more this way? Or was that the only one? Was the only wanted one that was up here? Did I check? No. And I didn't see that these were here. Oh dear. We haven't been getting a lot of praise. But I'm sure that'll change. Ah! Stop it with the bonk! Yeah. Oh. Nope. And nope. Why was it more bonk? Okay, another fish here. Stop it with the bonking. Bulging eyes the despised. No, you don't. Yeah. Three out of 5. That was the top one. Yeah, we've fed these tigers already. This one, nope. Out. Hi, moles. Bye, moles. Oh! I didn't see that this was here. Okay, what's in this chest? Oh, glass beads. Okay. Thank you. keep it nighttime. Over here. Nope. Here. Oh, yes! This one is Curse Gil the Repulsive. Ah! Dang it. No, you don't. Bombing your way. Yay. No, no, no. There. No blowing up on me. Figuratively and literally. That's 4 out of 5 now. We just need one more. Yep. Weirdo the Abhorrent is next. The demon's name is Weirdo. Oh, up there. No, not here. Here? No. Oh, that one was about to hit me with his instrument. Here? No. Did we check this one? Oh, I don't remember, but either way, it's not it. Here. No. Oh, there's something buried here. What is it? A stray bead! Nice! Keep it nighttime. Hello. Here's the last one. Weirdo the Abhorrent. Yeah, it does look like a weirdo, doesn't it? That there looks like a weirdo. I cut down a tree in the process. Oh, shoot. You ain't getting me. Running right into the bomb. Yeah. Can I get the... Yes, the floral finisher. Ah! We have 90,000 yen. We are in no danger of running out of money right now. That's all the monsters on this wanted list. Come on. There.
Well, what do you know? You've taken care of all the names on the revenge contract. Won't that girl be happy to hear this? She might even give you a reward.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
There. There it is. My pendulum's calling out to me. The treasure must be buried here. What are you staring at, Pooch? Want to help me dig up the treasure? My pendulum showed me where it was, but I've completely lost track of where that was now. There must be some kind of clue around here somewhere.
Well, in order to help him, we have to clear that pile of leaves, but we can't right now. Oh. We'll head that way at a later time. There. Oh, there were deer here too. Oh, no. The herbs. The herbs. And off they go to sleep again. Bark. I did a bork. Well, now that we've taken care of all of that to do in Taka Pass, let's head back to Princess Fusei. Holy Bone S. Nice. It's nice. Ah. Up. There. Nope, you ain't getting me. I heard you chasing me. You ain't getting to me. You ain't getting to this, doggo. Come on. There. Oh, now that I think about it, what I want to do with all this money... Yes, I've been sent here to do shopping. By myself. We're gonna get that other gold dust. Okay. Oh, I did have other things to sell, too. I think... Oh, yeah, the glass beads. Yep. Okay. But first, we're gonna turn in the wanted list. That is complete. Point. There's my little warrior. I'm so happy to see you're okay. And it's complete. No way! All my enemies' names have been crossed out. Come to think of it, I've been feeling more upbeat lately. You've really exacted revenge on all my enemies. Words can't explain how happy I am. I promised you a reward, but this is really all I have. And all you have is good enough, because it's more gold dust. Sorry, I can't offer you anything else for all your hard work. But my father treasured that, and I hope you will too. We will. Now back... Oh, wait a minute. Now that she's over there, what's... So we can't actually get in there. Okay, well... Figured I'd check. And thank you for the head pats. And now... time to get around to doing what I came here for. Even though we turned it to daytime, the sky has not really changed. You just noticed that I saw that, yeah. Anything hidden over here while I'm, you know, right here? No? What? I can't. Oh, alright, because I just head on in. And, wow, they get their lounge chairs with their fancy umbrellas. Hello. Why, it's my favorite wolf and bug.
Enough with the bug thing already!
I must speak to you about the 3 remaining canine warriors. I am sensing something different about them. Do you bring no word of their condition or whereabouts?
Well, about that. We did find the other 3, but,
You found them?
well, yeah. It's kinda a long story, but I'm afraid they won't be coming back. Instead, they gave us the Satomi power orbs.
I see. Well, I did sense that the canine warriors had changed in some way. Maybe they had a fateful encounter during their journey. Perhaps strong bonds that cannot be broken have been forged. Yeah. If they are to live apart from the Satomi house, I have but one wish. I would wish them to protect the peace under their new master, for that is the role they were meant to fulfill. Yep, there are the power orbs. We have all 8 power orbs now. Well, at any rate, all the Satomi power orbs have been returned. Now I can break Crimson Helm's barrier. I must get to the shrine. Oh.
Whoa, check it out! The power orbs are spinning around us!
How could this be? Have the power orbs accepted you as their new master?
Master? What are you talking about, lady?
One does not choose to take the orbs. The orbs, they choose their master. Oh, magnificent power orbs, heirlooms of the Satomi house. Are these whom you have chosen to decide the Satomi house's fate? Yes. Hello. We shall await you here. We pray for your safe return.
You will? Oh, thanks?
It is time we sleep, now that our work is complete. Really?
Can you believe this, Ami? What a bunch of slackers!
Do not fear the Crimson Helm, for the power orbs shall protect you.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one going to face that red hat thingy.
Red hat thingy. Our prayers shall give you strength.
You hear that, Ami? Wonder if it's true.
The power orbs have chosen you. Eat this. It'll give you strength.
Really? Thanks!
Dog feed dog. Actually, hang on a moment. I gotta check something. Okay. You, can I feed you? Yes, I can! Yeah! There we go. Now let's head to the Gale Shrine. Up here is where it is. Along with a clover and some monkeys, apparently. Yeah, I heard the monkey. There's your monkey. Hello, monkey. I feed the monkey. Oh, well. Oh, another fish feed bag. Thank you. And we somehow get ink from rocks. That's certainly one way to do it, and grapes. Let's enter the Gale Shrine. Our next dungeon. Oh.
Susano-style sleeping monk hidden sake.
What the? Well, looky here. It's Susano again.
Oh, spirit who defiles my sword, I am closer than ever. Here at the Gale Shrine, where the beast makes its lair, your true form shall be revealed. This cursed barrier may bar my way, but if I pray long and hard...
Or maybe you're praying about... Maybe you're thinking about Kushi there. Anyway!
I shall eventually find a way in.
The lazy bum's talking in his sleep.
Well.
Hey, what's with this guy? I can see right through him.
Who are you? How is it you can see me? I am Yatsu, the earthbound spirit who haunts this area. Long has it been since any have ventured this way. Earthbound spirit Yatsu. My eyes have failed me. I can no longer see. In their stead, my inner eye can judge a person's true form. You appear to be a maiden most fair. What can possibly bring you to the Gale Shrine? You must leave this place, for it is no longer a shrine of the gods. It is now cursed and under the control of a horrible creature. This is no place for a fair maiden such as you.
Fair maiden? You talking about you, Furball? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
What's this? It appears the maiden is accompanied by a little booger. Oh no! Now he's being called a booger! That's worse than bug! He's just being called booger now! Is the village to meet its end at last?
Little bugger! You better not be talking about me!
Gotta love it when people pick on Isun like this. Very passively, especially. This is fun. Hardly anyone has visited the Gale Shrine since it has been cursed. The strangely frenzied man over there is one of the few. He has been meditating alone at the shrine's entrance. But his sleep is filled with nightmares that make him cry out. I pity the poor man, and would like to render what service I could. But when I try to peer into his dreams, an evil force bars my way. Who is this strange man?
Come to think of it, Susano said something about being possessed. And he's been acting all weird, like that time he helped Kushi.
What's that? I sense an intense power. It envelops your body. Could it be the Satomi power orbs? Fair maiden, the orbs would only choose the one who is our savior. The 8 colors of light are living proof of that. Very well, you may pass, O savior of the Satomi house. and the orbs have broken the barrier to the Gale Shrine. Beware, fair maiden. Crimson Helm is a terrible foe. It is said that when the 8-headed serpent was slain 100 years ago, Crimson Helm emerged from a pool of the beast's blood. Never let your guard down. Oh, here we go.
Wait, wait, wait! The door to the Gale Shrine has opened. I must have finally communed with the gods. The time has come, foul spirit. Now I shall reveal your true form.
And off he goes.
No, Pops, wait!
Is not life dear to that man? Nope. Apparently not. Is this... Okay, that's repeated dialogue.
Okay, we get it already. Now stop trying to freak us out.
Well, without further ado, anything over here while we're here? Want to make sure there are no secrets abound before we head in. Nope. All right, let's head in. We are now in the Gale Shrine proper. There's a giant pool here. Okay. 2 ways we can go. Let's go this way first. Ugh. Another demon gate. Oh. Oh, hey, new enemy! This is not an incense ogre or a kettle ogre. This is a chimera. This is basically a stronger version of... Yeah, a stronger version of the chimera. Oh, yeah! Okay, what's your floor? Is it Power Slash? Yeah, it is Power Slash, and you get 2 Demon Fangs from it. Nice. The Power Slash is the full. Let me try to finish that sentence. Power Slash is the Chimera's floral finisher. Okay, yeah, that you've explained that already. Don't headbutt the key, bite it. So yeah, if you strike the Chimera while it's vulnerable, it'll start spilling water everywhere, which will hurt you. Now we have this here, this windmill thing.
Wow, check out this awesome windmill. I'd love to make this baby spin, but there's not a breath of wind in the air.
Nope, there's not. So we can't go that way. We can only go this way. Oh, hey there! No. We'll save right here. Yeah. Okay, before we go any further, we need more praise. Bestiary. Oh yeah, we have a lot of new things. Chimera. Disguising itself as a kettle to fool onlookers, this creature is composed of parts from many others, It is said to have been transformed from an ordinary kettle by evil. Oh, so it is a kettle. Looked like an incense burner, really. It cannot be damaged when inside the kettle part. A legend says that repeated hits make the color drain. Then all you have to do is slash it in two and watch it vanish. Okay, Canine Warrior Chu. Chu stands for loyalty. To give one's whole life for the good of one's master. To focus on the goal with all of one's concentration. Okay, this way. Jin stands for justice. To show compassion to both the living and the dead. To care enough to give one's own life in service. Oh, no, this way. Gi stands for duty. To remain firm in one's duties in each and every aspect of life. Bravery and duty go hand in hand. Bravery shows one what is right. The greatest form of bravery is that born from a sense of duty. Okay. We'll look at the fish tome at some point. And in this elevator, we have a cherry bomb icon.
Hey, check it out! You can't even see the ceiling in this room. Wait a sec. I've seen this mark on the floor before.
Well, you should have. What? Burp.
Boom!
An explosion-powered elevator. It don't get any better than this. Hello. Another chimera. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Nope. Slicey, slicey. I want to get the floral finisher. There. Actually got hurt there. What do you mean I did bad on time? Come on now. That's another exercising key. Anything over here while I'm at it? No, there's not. Now, here, there is another flaming chest, but no water source in sight. Oh. I want to bite it. Bite it. No. Oh, well, can I... I missed. Can I... Oh. Well, I guess I can't. Actually, I have to go down here to do it. Burp. Boom. Now we're at the top floor. Hey there! Whoa, okay. We're at the top floor. Another burning chest. Can't do anything with that. Ugh. Oh, we just go past it. Don't hit your head on thin air. Wait, is there anything? Is there any? It doesn't look like there's anything there. Don't fall off. We're at the giant windmill. The Gale Shrine is where the big windmill is. Yes, the dogs are yapping again. Don't mind it.
Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. Oh.
Yay, more head pats.
It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what's stopping the windmill. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing? If so, it must be the work of that crimson helm. Wonder how we could get rid of that evil air.
So what you do? The wind is... Oh! Come on. You see the wind is blowing in that one direction there. So let's draw that shape in the opposite direction.
See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back!
Now that's in an outward spiral, so we have to draw an inward spiral.
Okay, one more left! We gotta blow the rest of that evil air clean out of here!
Blowing to the left, so we blow it to the right. The sky is bright again!
All done! Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill... Blah, 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 blah. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will...
Yep, it's moving again.
Yes, yes, yes!
What, now you expecting me to clap my hands?
It's starting to spin! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing! Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa village. Now what?
It's time! Another brush technique. One, two, and a three. And this time, it's a horse god. See, I knew horsing around would come in handy. And Ami's faster. Oh, dang it. Poor horse. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazegami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Now we can control wind.
I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazagami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try to make that windmill spin.
So we blow it towards the windmill. I am doing it right. There, we did it right.
Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless the wind is carrying pollen and you have allergies. That you should be worried about.
You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. But this is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill's sending the divine wind down to the village. But that crimson helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentioned has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them.
Indeed we shall. Oh, there's something back there. Let's get it. Another sun fragment. We have collected all three. So now we have another unit of health. And now that we have Gale Storm, we'll be able to put out the burning chests and blow away piles of leaves that are blocking things. Like that one there.
Wait a sec. These treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using water now.
I just said that. And that gives us a Gale Shrine map. Here is the map. Where do I wish to go? Deeper into the shrine. Duh. Okay, I can't go back there anyway. Okay. Oh, there is something I did want to show. Okay. Oh, oops. You can actually get under that elevator. Yeah. And here we have mice to feed. Rats. Rats. We are the rats. Figured you'd like that one, Unbent Gaming. There's a clover under here. I said there's a clover under here. Oh, 2 clovers, in fact. Nice. Rabbit statue! One of the 13 Zodiac treasures. Its expression is quite alert. Yeah, there are 3 chests here, I think. Holy Bone S. Yeah, just 3 chests. And a stray bead! Nice, nice, nice. We were regurgitated out. Now on the second floor of the Gale Shrine, there was a burning chest that we're gonna go put out real quick and open. And it's another stray bead. Nice. I did say that I'm not gonna go out of my way to collect every single stray bead. But I'll try to find as many as I can. Wait a minute. No, I didn't want to... There were still things I can do at the bottom floor. The ground floor. Let me back down. Oh, here we go. Ah. Okay, back on this floor, we had these windmills here that we couldn't do anything with until now. So, spin! And here, brush tips. I'm guessing that it shows more of what we can do with the Gale Storm. So we have plenty of burning chests here and Konohana blossoms. Lacquerware set, okay. Right here. Thank you, Blossom, for getting in the way. Steel soul sake there. An Infinity Stone. Okay. Anything up there? No. Okay. What? Is there something down there? I'm hearing animals. Oh, okay.
Wow! Check out those massive hanging scrolls! Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful. It'll blow us away if it gets much stronger.
Thank goodness for drop shadows. Another wooden bear. Make it. Yes, I made it. Exorcism slip S. Yeah, I'll save here. Gale Shrine Deep. Oh, there are mice here. More mice. That's nice. Nice mice. Mice nice. Exorcism slip, yes. And through here. Ooh.
Youch! That's some major heat right there. Let's blow this fire out with a gust of wind. Hurry up before you're well done and ready to serve.
You have to get the exorcism slip to someone like a bathroom No. No! No! I have no idea where you get that from. Yeah, let's blow it this way. Oh. Is this it? Oh, yeah. This is it. Pass through the golden gate. Ooh.
You see that, Ami? It's some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet! We found it before he did.
Well, no time like the present. Let's go get it. It ain't gonna be that easy. There's the big boyo. That's the Crimson Helm. It's fight time.
A crimson helmet. Hey, it must be Crimson Helm!
You serious? You serious? You serious right now? Even I knew that. This is the most powerful thing we've seen in this shrine so far. This dungeon. And you're stating the obvious, just like that. Huh. Wonder you get that's the name from. Ha 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 ha. You're funny. Anyway.
He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, furball.
And for this fight, the Satomi Power Orbs have come to aid us.
What the heck? Aren't these the Satomi Power Orbs? They gonna protect us or something?
Yes, in fact. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so basically the Satomi Power Orbs are going to protect you from... Yeah, you'll basically get 8 hits for free without taking damage. Oh boy. Ooh. Wait, what the... What were you gonna do there? You looked like you were about to breathe fire. Okay, yeah. This does nothing, so what you want to do is just keep wailing on him for the time being. And eventually, his armor will break off. He's surrounded in fire. So, you need the Divine Wind. Okay, how much would a Cherry Bomb do? Not much. And Power Slash is even less so. Ooh! You ain't getting me with that. What are you doing? Is this an AoE? That is an AoE. Okay. Come on. Let's see what you got. Over here. Ooh, now the ground slam is an AoE. Uh-oh, AoE again. You ain't gonna get me with that. 'Cause I've played this game before. Oh. Oh, jeez. Well, that's one hit. Woo. Blow that away. Oh, there he goes. You gonna jump up? Oh, no, you're not. Toro! Just keep wailing on ya. Come on, over here. Get over here. Oh! Keep the pressure on. Ooh, goodness. Oh. Come on. Yes. Oh, boy. But he can just rebuild himself again. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And you're backing away.
Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Ami! Quick!
Oh, here we go.
Back, you cur! I'll handle this one.
Will you, though?
Charge!
What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced! Time for some brushwork, Ami!
Yeah!
More babysitting.
Yeah! Raw! What you doing, Mr. Volcano? Take this! Take that! And that!
Don't question it.
And to top it off, now for some wind!
So, come on.
Yes, wind! More wind!
Way to put the wind in his sails.
Now you're talking! Wait, there's more!
For the full price of $19.99?
Behold, the secret technique, Wind of Wrath!
And down goes Crimson Helm. That final attack was actually him. Nice.
Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Oh, why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step?
You okay, Pops?
Blast you, gods! I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be.
Oh, that's gonna bite back. Dogging is that? Yeah.
What the heck's that?
Yikes!
Oh, but we can't intervene.
Go away! Huh? That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy! Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now! Go away! Leave me alone!
Well.
What was that, Ami?
Well, never mind that. We got a new divine instrument. Divine instrument, life beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Oh no! Oh no! Well, we lost that. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something?
Oh, brother. It's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's...
What? This? It's the serpent crystal, and it's mine at last.
You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that! We found it first!
Oh, well, we ain't getting to him that easily. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the moon cave, Orochi's stronghold. Oh boy. You calling me big boy? You are so fruity! Keep your scales on, I'm coming.
Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place?
Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. Why did I say that? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. And he's skipping out of here.
Now you wait a second! Dispel the barrier at the moon cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball! We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission, quick!
Aw, no howl? Okay. Might as call it slurs. Wow! That was just awful. Well, I like to save, yes. Why couldn't I have done better on time? Why, my favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you have done. I, too, would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fusei, last of the Satomi house. You have done well.
What? You know Princess Fusei?
Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here. But thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn. But I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. And there he goes. What is it, you two? What were you looking at?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village, as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines.
I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line.
That's the spirit!
A lot of praise for that.
We prayed for your good fortune. I'm so happy to see you are safe.
Thanks! Those power orbs you guys had are really something else.
You are a worthy opponent. I take pride in knowing we have battled.
Aw, shucks. You weren't so bad yourself.
We shall protect this village now that Crimson Helm is gone.
Really? Well, we're counting on ya.
Our comrades prayed for you from afar, for our hearts beat as one.
You hear that, Ami? Take, Hayabusa, Ume, thanks for your prayers.
Seeing Princess Fusei's smile gives us new strength.
Wow, never expected to hear those words from you.
Hee We'll be coming back here much later. Like a late game thing.
Whoa there, Furball! Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch? Who knows? Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back in that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get Sakuya a little tipsy, then maybe.
Iso, you simp!
Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go!
We ain't going to Kamiki Village just yet because there are still some things we can do around Kusa Village and other places now that we have Galestorm. And the tail end of the stream will be spent doing those things. For one, we can go up here, back to this place that we couldn't really do much in. Apart from finding one of the canine warriors, but we have all those kites there.
These huge carp streamers must look awesome in a strong wind. Wouldn't you love to see them in action, Ami? Well then, I think you know what you need to do.
Oh yeah, I know. Now, this is actually kind of challenging to do, because you can't exactly see your drop shadow in these. But I managed to do it anyway, because I'm awesome. There we go, feed the chicken. Now we have 2 chests here for getting up to this platform. One of them gives us a stray bead. I am cool and awesome, yeah. And a sun fragment. Nice. And now that the divine wind's back, or we have Galestorm rather, we can bring life back to this, this stream. Whoopee, whoopee, whoopee! I can't believe there are so many flowers. They look prettier than ever. I'm so happy! Happy, happy, happy! Hello. Hello, little doggy. Guess what? The windmill's turning again. The flowers look so happy sitting there in the breeze. Yes. Yes, it does. Hello. It looks like the village is back on its feet again at last. Hopefully, the big windmill back in action should draw in the crowds. Now's my chance to get business thriving. I've got plenty of beaming smiles in stock, that's for sure. Imagine me fighting with that on there. Yeah, it does look silly, doesn't it? It's silly. And I thrive for the silly. Alright. Now we will leave Taka Pass. Esoon 2, Electric Boogaloo, yeah. It is a whole bunch of silly. It's a whole bunch of silly. And now we have Galestorm. We can do quite a few things in Taka Pass. For one, we can head up here with the Konohana Blossoms. With our divine intervention. Okay, anyway. We can... Wait, hang on. Can I actually... Yes! First try, too. A golden peach. Alright, well, thanks, I guess. Is that really all that was here? Well, okay. There was a pile of leaves this way. Da-da. Here, with Galestorm, we can blow away these piles of leaves. There! This is it! The treasure's revealed its hiding place. It wants to be found. Precious treasure, you want so much to meet me. Oh. Precious treasure lying hidden beneath me. I, the great Bingo, will soon set you free. Expert Excavator Bingo. What do you want, Pooch? You look like to dig. You like to dig as well, do you? I know. You could help me unearth the treasure. It's another digging minigame. Let's do it. That's the spirit, Pooch. Those claws of yours are destined to hunt out treasure. Well, I suppose I should explain what you do. I'm following the path of the pendulum showing me. Clear away, yeah. Yep, dig it up. What do you say? Yeah. Yes, I got it. Well, I suppose we'll just have to see where your digging takes us. Let's get started. Another digging mini game. I love these, even if they are a bit frustrating. Oh, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Nope. Oh, I think since we have Gale Storm, we can blow our companion over obstacles and pits. Oh, I ran out of ink. Come on. No. No. No! Oh, dang it! Come on. Okay, well, there's this. Okay. And with Water Spout, we can... Can I... Huh? Okay. This is going south pretty quickly. Come on. Faster. No. Wind. There. And then we can use Water Spout to... There we go. No! What? No. This way. Come on. Wow, this is not going well. Actually, okay. We are headed in the right direction. Come on. No, we're not gonna make it in time. Yeah, we're gonna start over. Nope. This way. Okay, you just sit in there. I am going to get this. I'm going to make sure we have plenty of time on our hands. Out of ink, but that's fine. I'll get it back on the way back to where I need to be. Okay. There. Yeah, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted bloom. There. Oh, no. Okay. I'll do that preemptively. Oh, okay. Now. Now we have plenty of time. Okay. Up. Okay. No, power slash. Power slash. There. Now we just keep heading this way. Okay. We have plenty of time in this attempt now. Okay, what's up here? Oh, more time. Okay. Up. Up. No. Okay. That way. Now up. I said up. There. Dig, dig quickly. Dig, dig quickly. Yes. Okay, I think we're nearing the end. This was a much better attempt. Oh yeah, it's here. Maybe if I... No. Yes! No, don't turn around. Oh yeah, we're here. Oh, we did it. I didn't think I would. I didn't think I would.
Yeah!
Woo! We did it. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, this was one of the optional digging minigames, and it is hard to do. At last, the treasure! I've been searching for it for so long, and now it's finally mine. But what is it? I don't know what we've gone and dug up here, Pooch. Maybe there's something wrong with my pendulum. No, it looks like I've just found something totally unexpected. It's you! Your extraordinary gift for digging holes, Pooch. Any treasure hunter would be lucky to have you on side. That passion you have for digging holes is a pleasure to behold. Make sure you never lose that passion. Won't you, Pooch? If you promise me that, you can have this piece of junk. Another sun fragment. And I won't give up either. I'll be forever hunting treasure. Good. See, never give up on your passions. Like how I'm never gonna give up on my passion for doing this VTubing shtick. And while we're here, I actually forgot to do something. If the Canine Warrior in Sasa Sanctuary is still here, I'm gonna see if I can feed it again. They're having fun. Now, where is that canine warrior? Is he still around? Oh, well, Mr. Bamboo is here. Wait, what is it? Huh? Wait, was there more here? Oh, there were bunnies here. I didn't see that. More praise. Now, with the amount I have, can I upgrade again? Oh, I can! I'll upgrade health, because that's pretty much the only thing I can upgrade. Oh, and while I'm here, or in the fan menu, here we go. Crimson Helm. For 100 years, this leader of all evil in Taka Pass has waged war with the forces of the Gale Shrine. It boasts long swords and armor. Beneath the shell, the true body lies hidden among burning flames. To expose the body, the shell must be removed or destroyed. Even unarmored, the roiling flames make it difficult to approach. A divine wind can extinguish the flames and expose its true form. Okay. But it doesn't look like the canine warrior here is anywhere. Oh, more tigers to feed! Yes! Still feels so awesome to feed tigers in this game, because they're tigers! You're feeding tigers as a wolf god. Hello. Sunlight pouring down on bamboo stretching toward the heavens. This place is like paradise on earth for me. I give thanks for being born into a world with such beauty. Alright. Doesn't look like that canine warrior's here. I think I did miss my chance. Or maybe he's somewhere in the building. Whoops. That's what I'm assuming anyway. No. Yeah, let's look around. Okay, there's still those mice there. Let's see, are they... Is he gonna find the dog? Oh. More food. Thank you. Done. No. Not in there. On the top floor, maybe? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Are you still mad at me?
Truth? It's the White Wolf again. Take always cheers up when you stop by.
Oh, okay. That's it. What? Wait. I can sense it. You have answered the Power Orb's calling and defeated Crimson Hell. I chose the right one. I choose the right one. Oh, great hero.
Hero? Is that hero or heroine, Ami?
Because Ami is a girl, so is a goddess. And goody, I didn't miss my chance. Feed the husky. There we go, that's taken care of. Now back to Taka Pass. Hooky. Hooky? Really? You call it a hooky? Hooky. 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 Oh. It turned to night. No, not. I wanted to make it sunny. There. Rolls off the tongue. Yeah, okay. Now, if I head back up there, I do remember there being a few piles of leaves to blow away. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, here's a pile of leaves. Now, oh, well. We're literally digging into the chest. Not even the dirt that's supposed to cover it. An incense burner. More leaves. A pearl! Pearl that has grown to a large size due to the water's purity. Nice. Ah. Any more things? Any more piles of leaves that we can blow away? I think there were some next to the guardian sapling. So we'll take care of that. Yep, there are. Oh, there were nightingales here. I didn't see that. They aren't just regular burbs. I can tell because they're green. That sounds very redundant, but you know. In here, a vengeance slip. Alright. Anything else? No. But, oh, I can't jump off that bridge. Woo! Gonna do one last comb over before we end things off. I want to look for more leaves to blow away. Oh, there is another pile. Bah! Lacquerware set. Okay. More stuff to sell. Dun, 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 dun. It doesn't look like there's anything else. So, whoops. And actually, before we end things off, I will end off the stream by tossing in a mermaid coin. And traveling from here to Shinshu Field. So, let's go. Should I? No, let's go to Shinshu Field. And it's automatically nighttime.
Looks like it could start pouring at any moment. We might even be in for a storm.
Awfully foreboding, wouldn't you say? Now, I do remember that there was a pile of burning leaves, in fact. Where, yeah, over at Tama's house. So we're actually gonna go blow that away, and once we've done that, go to a save mirror. We're actually going to end off the stream. Wait, it's not burning? I thought it was. Ah, well. I think it might have been at the dojo now that I think about it. Bullhorn. Okay, I'm gonna check at the dojo real quick. In hindsight, I should have checked there first. Bullhorn. Oh yeah, here it is. Here's the burning pile of leaves. So we just blow that away. There we go. A godly charm. Well, alright then, thank you. So now we're going to save at this mirror, and we'll call it quits for now. Yeah, this one. So ending off on a very foreboding note. But that's fine. Now, let me just... And do this. Yeah, this. And zoop! And we are back over here. I can still see that bullhorn. I'll be right back. I need to grab something real quick. Then I'll outro. Sorry. Oh, you're even... Ooh. That was weird. I was spazzing out there. And we're ending the stream with an uwu at the tail end of it. Alright. Well, this stream was fun, and I hope you guys had fun too. Thank you to all of you who tuned in. Yeah, I am getting a little tired. But... So, anyway, if you did enjoy the stream, do give some support. And on Thursday, we're going to be... the fact that the model was frozen when I... Leave it to Ford with the perfect timing. No. If you be sure to stick around for the raid if you feel inclined. And on Thursday, we're going to be heading back to Subnautica. Whether or not I'll be finishing the game, I'm not sure of. But until then, thank you guys again, those of you who tuned in. If you would like to take a look at previous VODs that will disappear from Twitch forever, eventually, there is my YouTube channel. For a nice place to hang out and socialize, there is my Discord server. And for updates, a potential poll, or hearing the silly words coming from me, there is my Twitter. But until then, it is about time that I head back into the forest, and we'll find someone to raid. So, bye-bye.